Izzy Englander has become a prominent name in the group of American investors, hedge fund managers, and various other business organizations. Through his hedge fund, Millennium Management, Izzy was able to earn millions and rose to popularity. Just how did he manage to do so? In this video, you will learn about his journey from a nobody to a famous American investor and hedge fund manager. Izzy Englander was born Israel Izzy Englander in 1948 and was raised in a Polish-Jewish household. His family lived in the Crown Heights neighborhood of Brooklyn. His home was very religious, and he even attended yeshiva. Fun fact, 2 of Izzy's elder sisters were born in the Soviet labor camp. All of Izzy's father's family members died due to the Holocaust, and in 1947, he moved to the United States with his kids and wife. As Izzy grew up, he was particularly interested in stock marketing. He was so interested in it that he started trading stocks while he was just in high school. Later on in college, Izzy interned at Oppenheimer & Company and also interned at the New York Stock Exchange. He graduated from New York University in 1970 with a BS in finance. He later joined his first ever full-time job at the Wall Street firm Kaufman, Alsberg & Company. After landing a job, he enrolled at New York University's MBA program in the evening, but he did not complete the degree due to some reasons. During his time, Englander emphasized his work on trading convertible securities and options. In 1975, Izzy married his wife Carol and had 3 children with her, who had all grown into adults. He purchased a seat on the exchange started by the American Stock Exchange, and in 1977, he started a floor brokerage firm, IA Englander & Company, after 8 years of the formation of his floor brokerage firm. In 1985, Englander and his partner, John Mulhern Jr., decided to form an investment firm called Jamie Securities & Company. Talking more about his partner, John Mulhern used to work as a trader for Ivan Boesky, so he also had his share of knowledge with him. Moving on, for their new investment firm, the partners got a $75 million investment from the Belzerberg family of Canada. Although things were going smoothly, Mulhern was arrested for holding on to a loaded rifle and was also convicted of orchestrating illegal stock trades as ordered by Boesky. Still, the ruling was overturned later on. This is the major reason for the dissolution of Jamie Securities. Even though Englander was not convicted of any charges whatsoever, it was still decided to dissolve Jamie Securities in 1988 due to the negative publicity caused by Mulhern's situation. So this was the end of Jamie Securities & Company. A year after this incident, Izzy Englander decided to partner with Ronald Shear to form Millennium Management in 1989. Izzy knew that he could put his trust in Ronald Shear because they had previously worked together at the American Stock Exchange. The two started the firm with $35 million in seed money, out of which Englander gave $5 million and put in another $2 million from the Belzerberg family. The firm did not have the easiest of starts, and the 2 partners had to go through a rough patch while leading the firm. Ronald Shear gave up on the company just a year after and decided to leave the partnership. That might be something he regrets, since through his own hard work, Izzy Englander was able to grow the firm into a $39 billion under management enterprise, under administration enterprise. Now, you might be wondering how he did it all on his own. They say that it's better to work smarter, not harder in some situations, and that is exactly what Izzy did. He used investment strategies like quantitative analysis, fundamental long-short pairing, and taking advantage of price differential between a buyout target company's stock price and bid price. Another method he used was convertible arbitrage, taking advantage of price differentials between a company's stock price and convertible bonds. Now, thanks to Izzy's skill set, Millennium now is the holder of thousands of investment positions and makes an amount of an estimated 2 million trades on an average day. By the end of 2019, Millennium had a total of 29 employees that was spread over more than 12 offices all over the US, Europe, and Africa. It is also important to note that another prominent figure at Millennium Management LLC is Bobby Jane. The management hired Bobby Jane to assist Izzy as co-CIO. He later on became the global head of Credit Suisse Asset Management. In addition to that, as of 2020, the hedge fund was able to manage over 200 data sets that were provided by over 400 providers, and in return got 10 trillion records of data and about 2,000 terabits of compressed stored data. All in all, Izzy is a brilliant man who started a hedge fund when no one believed in him. Although there are some moral lessons he teaches, aka things you should never even try to do, he was and still is influential in the hedge fund business, and a lot could be learned from him in terms of business. That's all for today's video. If you like the content, then please don't forget to like and share. On the same note, do not forget to subscribe and hit the notification button so that you are alerted about our newest uploads.